Welcome back to the Hardcore WoW duo adventures of Monmir and Gnodwewoll. We are now ready to venture out to the human lands of Westfall. So we head to the tram, which is an interesting experience.
At 90, I can learn water breathing.
Yeah, I mean, we will be getting some oily. What are you at now?
89. Oh no, that's cooking. Derp, 85.
I mean, we need to be getting oily
Monty be me
blackmouth
name
by
and
then.
rats be me game.
You have a great day now.
Just air river.
Off and away.
You really come back to him with only one?
I just realized I was muted. Yours counted for mine too.
Oh, did it?
Yeah. So I was like, oh, I guess I'll just get this one then.
I didn't realize that.
Monty be me name and rat here.
Alrighty then.
These'll work. Monty be me name and rats be me game.
Really? You already put them in the box?
Monty be me name and
Be seeing you.
yeah have ridden a tram before. It's
Alrighty
easy.
then.
Just step aboard when she arrives and enjoy the ride.
Oh
And
shit.
keep your arms and legs
I made
inside
it.
during the ride, lest ya be peg-legged for life.
Hang for your life. I made it.
That's awesome. Oh shit. I'm laughing too hard about that.
Actually, I really did see my life flash before my eyes, though, as walking to my death underneath the train.
Oh damn. Oh.
Oh, maybe
Yeah.
this isn't. I think I'm stuck.
Oh shit. Oh lord.
Okay, I got off, but I'm being pissed.
Oh my god.
Right? I've been abandoned. Running back with my little leg. You know how far it is because the map is, well, the world map. Right up there, okay, see your daddy.
Oh my god. That was awesome. Oh, my cheeks hurt. Ah.
My eyes hurt.
Please tell me you have that recorded. That was awesome. Oh.
Good day to you.
You'll find no finer rat kebab this side.
Alrighty then.
Oh my god, my
Alive
cheeks.
and kicking, and just in time.
Off and away.
Poor Monty. Ever since the Namarigan incident, he hasn't been the same. At least he keeps the flow of twitching critters coming.
Very good.
After that harrowing experience, we did a few things in Stormwind and headed off towards Westfall.
Did you kill a cow?
No.
I thought I heard it.
Verna woke me when she heard a ruckus in the fields. The fields were full of hooligans. We left in a rush and I forgot to pack my pocket watch. Verna's pa gave me that watch on our wedding day and I feel just sick knowing those thieves have it. I left the pocket watch in the wardrobe at the farmhouse. Look for the field of pumpkins to the west, you can't miss it. If you bring it back to me, I'd sure be grateful.
Safe travels.
Hooligans.
Sometimes I think
Have
I
a
never
good
thought the day would come when I'd leave the farm. But the fields are overrun with thieves and it's far too dangerous for us here now. As soon as Farmer Furl... Maybe you could do me a favor? Let me scribble down my recipe for Westfall stew.
Safe travels.
Such a tired beast after all the work we put her through. I fed her before we left the farm, but we weren't expecting. If you could bring her a few handfuls of oats from the fields, I'd be grateful. I bet you could find some around all of the farms in Westfall, if you can steer clear of those horrific machines that have taken over.
See you
There are
around.
several farms southwest of here.
Oh yeah, your first piece of bruiseweed.
Yay.
It'll be a little while before you use it, but once you start using bruiseweed, you're using it for forever.
That's promising.
No, run, 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 run. Do you see that guy's level?
Oh.
Like, you're gonna miss everything. Even if he didn't hit super hard. There we go. Trying to get yourself killed.
Yeah. For a flower.
Oh, it was for a flower? I thought you were
Foul
just
corruption has
continuing
crept into
on.
Westfall.
That was
so
a
my
prior
friend sent
one.
you
I'm
here.
like, oh, shiny.
How kind.
Oh, it's sad,
Well, the
but not
Stormwind
worth the
monarchy
death.
has abandoned our cause. Now it is up to the People's Militia to, if our cause interests you, I can put your combat skills to use. A foul corruption has, the People's Militia has but one goal, to defend the lands of Westfall and return peace to our surroundings. One of my scouts has brought word of a band of Defias trappers wreaking havoc nearby. I have reports of Defias trapper sightings near the Django lode mine to the northwest. If you seek to join our ranks, slave, a foul corruption has crept. The band of wretches responsible for driving the good people of Westfall from the land call themselves. I need you to infiltrate this clan of thugs. We need to know who heads up the cartel and where they are hiding out. In Lakeshire, in the inn, there. Travel to Lakeshire in the Redridge Mountains, east of Elwyn, and find out what you can. Stormwind has abandoned us. A foul wind of depravity rustles through the plains of Westfall. This was my homeland, and I will not turn my back on the citizens who choose to remain here. We, the former farmers, shall, your task, should you choose to accept, track down and slay the vile gnolls that seem to be working in conjunction with the dead minds. Bring me 8 gnoll paws and I will reward your bravery.
Be careful.
He did like the Mission Impossible thing.
If you choose to accept, yep.
The Defias front is constantly shifting.
I like the redredge.
On a side
Yeah.
note, I've ascertained that many members of the gang can be tracked by the red leather bandanas they wear. Bring me 15 of these bandanas and I'll see to it you are rewarded.
Go with honor, friend.
Mashed potato has done the dead mines.
Mashed potato.
Hope you find
Welcome to
something.
my inn, weary traveler. What can I do for you?
After making it to Sentinel Hill, we have enough quests to keep us and our inventory busy for a while. So we head out to work on them. I didn't think we would really have a problem because, well, we're 14, but I also did not want to not be prepared for him either.
Hmm.
No, you have an animation for that one.
Yeah. Had to break some stuff.
Yeah, I figured.
I see a flower.
Mm-hmm. I have a light feather. I know you've gotten at least one. Which, I mean, that's some bag space you can save. You want to trade me your light feathers?
I didn't even realize I had one.
I noticed you got one. It was before you tried to kill the level 17 one.
Okay. I wanted that briar thorn, but
Yeah, I didn't
have room
know it
for
was a
now.
fly. Well, you will likely have to make room for more things. Like, oh, okay, you did have room for the null ball. No, no, no.
Pretty sure that just popped up.
What popped up?
Major wheel.
No, that's been there. That was there the whole
Oh.
time.
Nice.
Actually, thinking about mentioning, you probably want space for that. I thought that's why you weren't picking it up, was because you didn't have space. But
Nope. Just blind.
that mean you don't see that earth root?
I do see that.
Oh, that's why that warrior was so helpful to you. Did you see his name?
Oh, well, nope.
Thor's door. And I mean, you're basically Thor's hammer. So
Nice.
you getting that oats?
Mm-hmm. I have 4.
Yep, we're I also
Oh,
have
there's one
4.
over here.
Okay, so I will have 5. There's a silver leaf. Wasn't sure if you just weren't paying attention or if you were like, really
Totally
not.
didn't see it.
Oh, okay.
Right next to me. Again.
I mean, I don't have herb tracking. You do know this, right?
Yeah. I didn't see the other guy.
I think they're level 10. I don't think they're too much of a problem. I mean, I wouldn't get too complacent. Level 10 can still overwhelm you, but I don't think that 2 of them is the worst.
How the hell am I that blind?
I couldn't find it. Well, I mean,
No.
Greaseweed is very much like Westfall colors.
This just brings me back to the conversation earlier. Killing my for a flower.
Like I said, there was. I mean, we could have gotten that flower. I mean, I was panicking too much to polymorph at the time, but we could have come back and polymorphed it. Plus, almost dying
'Cause
is better than dying because you learn almost as much, but you get to continue. So now you hopefully will remember to throw a shield on when you need to run away. And yep, went out of range. He's coming back. 'Cause runner means goes fast.
I see it for through.
I see it too. I didn't see it before he said that. Were these the Murlocs your rogue was doing, or were you doing the ones in Elwyn?
The ones in Elwyn over by the logging camp.
Yep, that is
They were so bad.
yeah, no. If you're the only one there, it's pretty much impossible to do that quest because they have
They just
they've
kept spawning on me.
Yep, they up the spawn too high to be able to do that quest unless there's at least one other person there.
I'm like, this is not good. I took on Hogger just fine. What the hell?
No, that's one of the things I always detour to go up there in case there's only one person there that might want that quest.
Yeah, there's a quest
Like
for
if I'm in Duskwood with the body, the Rolf's body.
Yes.
So if I'm in Duskwood, like that's just straight north. So I will a lot of times actually just go straight north and go see if anybody needs help there. I don't care that I'm level 30.
Can I get Strangle Kelp yet?
I think so. I don't know. Where is it? Ding it on the map, and we'll head that direction. I think you were fine here. I don't think there's any in the water right here.
Oh, yeah, it's yellow. Sweet.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm pretty sure it's around I think it's even lower level than Bruiseweed. I think it's like 85, but it could be 115. I know Bruiseweed is 100. And I think Strangle Kelp was before then, but wasn't positive. And we might see some oh, it's only one, that's sad. But we might see some oily blackmouth. We'll get a lot of oily blackmouth in a few levels, but we'll definitely stop to get any we do see here.
Was I muted? I think I was muted.
Maybe?
Did you hear me coughing?
I don't think so. But I
Okay.
might have also tuned it out. No, I think you muted.
I just panicked, slapped in the area where the mute is.
I mean, I wouldn't have I don't know if you actually watched all of the video or ooh, I see a pool. I don't know if you actually watched all of the first video or even just the start of the second video, but I muted myself on OBS, and I have OBS on another screen. Like there's nothing blocking it, and I didn't notice I was muted for well, from the time, remember when I mentioned about the default hotkey for the minimap zoom in the Wendigo Cave? That's that was my mute button. So I muted myself right then when I was telling you about the plus number pad plus sign. And then I didn't notice it until we were going to leave Ironforge with my level 10 quest. So we were probably 9, so a whole level. However long level 9 to 10 took us. Yeah.
That fingered my
well, now you get to see where you're, I mean, you can see it on the, here, you fish in the pool and I'll just fish out in the open water. But now you get to see where the forbearance thing on your face is.
Oh.
I mean, obviously you can see it on the unit frames too, but so that you don't have to look up in the top of your screen to see it, because it's pretty important to know.
Cool.
It doesn't take too. It's only a 5-minute thing, right? Your divine protection.
Yes, or yes.
Yeah, so it won't take too long to get that. Like you don't have to be super greedy about not using it. Although it is your let's get out of here. So if you do use it for an emergency, you probably want to actually reset the mobs, not just stand there and thinking you're going to get it. Yeah, I wasn't. I didn't think we would get it. Let's worry about going to Stormwind.
Are we out of time?
I don't know. Like I said, I mean, people were saying that I didn't see where anybody said what time it was going to happen. Just that people were looking for summons and people looking to do stuff after world buffs. And I know usually it's around 650 that they start dropping world buffs, which means they're about to do the one in Broody Bay. And then a lot of the times, if you don't have your hearth set in Stormwind, or you don't get a mage portal to Stormwind, you're not going to get to Stormwind in time from Booty Bay, so it's not that long after that.
Oh.
I mean, you'll be able to get your level.
Where are you going?
16
Well, if you're looking to get there quickly, then look no further.
We finished a few quests, got some bag space back, and tried to get us both to 16 before the world was dropped. But we didn't want to miss it by being greedy, so I wasn't quite there when we headed to Stormwind. People are really packing into Stormwind, so I think they must be done with Booty Bay.
Well, I guess I will use this moment to step outside.
Okay.
No one's ever stolen anything out of
I
here.
think I've done all I can do.
Not in the
for my
whole
bags.
history of the whole history.
Oh, I forgot to do that. I can still, yeah.
Should I have gotten Retribution or not? Yeah. Or no, the other one.
No, Retribution, or you definitely want Righteous Fury. You can wait on
That one. Okay.
it. It will definitely be nice eventually. But again, I do want to take a hit here and there because I need to.
For defense.
Yeah. I definitely won't mind if you keep all the casters on you.
I don't want those though.
Neither do I. I'm a little cloppy. I can't take a spell to the face. We can always do
Hammer of Justice and run.
No, we could do even better than that. All I do is spam polymorph, which will, as long as you're hitting them, won't let them regen, but they won't be able to get a cast off. And you just hit them to death while I polymorph them to no casting.
We'll just cheese them to death.
There's a raid that we did that on. It was in WoD. It was the big ogre that you just polymorphed them to death so that they couldn't get a cast off. Okay, go outside. Oh, we have our log out and go outside so that you keep your buff. We got the buff.
Oh, okay.
140 attack power.
Yeah. Be back.
So now we can head back to Westfall and work on pillagers and looters. Okay, we're going to... I will do that. The looter's going to come for me because that pulls him. And watch the square because that is a pat. We're going to go around the side of the building so we're a line of sight of him. And then wait for the square to come back this way. They stop and talk to the guy that's not even there now. That warlock obviously killed the person that the pillagers stopped and talked to. I was just being a little greedy, but I wasn't worried about the safety at that point. I thought I would get my cast off and then be able to duck behind. And I wasn't, but that's fine. We have to go in here.
Flower.
That's okay.
And I'll be right there.
Just make sure if you didn't see where I came in, I'm going to stand there. You want to come in where I'm standing, jump over the wall.
Oh.
And that's why I said that. Oh, yeah. In case you don't know, if you are not level 15 and you see a pillager on your screen, you are in the wrong place. There must be someone in here. So, well, I'm going to get this ore, but then we're leaving. Because other people in a cave, dangerous for everybody if someone else goes in. It's not really somewhere we would want to go that deep into anyway. But, a mob or two would be okay. There were a lot of people farming the spots with pillagers and looters. So we killed a few here and there. And work towards other goals in between. I can now see the lighthouse. Hopefully there's at least one more strangle kelp you'll be able to get between here and there.
Oh, shit. There is,
What?
but I'm not going for it.
Oh.
It's in the boat.
I said one strangle kelp that you can get. You forgot the second part. The dock does have stairs from the water, so you don't have to try to find your way up. Oh. Or you found another strangle kelp?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Do not be
Oh,
alarmed.
and it's a 2.
No.
Yeah.
I watched,
Ooh, no,
but
no.
what with no, help me keep the torch lit. Do not be alarmed. No. The kill 7. Do not be alarmed. When my life was ended upon the rocks, I had no clue what the lighthouse was. They returned and relit the flame, but old Merc I coerced the weaker-minded Murloc. The second, slay old Merc I if you see him. Do not be alarmed. No. Praise you, brave mage. I died needlessly on this very shore. My afterlife plight is to see that no others follow my destiny.
Congrats.
I looked at the trainer, and I can get Flame Strike. That is the only thing at 16 worth anything, so we're good with not going back to town for a while. Like, there's absolutely nothing else good that I could get at this level. So, I assume he failed his rogue quest.
Oh.
Yeah, now we'll have a stamina buffs for Moonbrook. Let's wait. Wait. We are not fighting him. I don't care if you're preparing with your seals.
But I've got the blessing of Onyxia. It should be fine.
Doing more damage does not help at all if you miss every shot.
It's true.
Okay, one of these, well, we're actually fine. I'm going to sheep that one. And then we're going to run to the right. The other one should have aggroed with him. One of them is the Pat, but it doesn't really matter when we don't have to deal with both of them at the same time. And here comes the other.
I waddle.
People are working on those. There's more on the side.
I didn't know you were just going to tank that one.
It was just the one, though. Yeah.
There's a flower back there I'm going to go get after this.
You can go get him. It was a looter, so it wasn't going to be able to get to me.
Now that was a crit. Oh, yeah.
You could run in there. Just don't hit the sheep until this one's dead. Watch the guy I just marked with the skull. I'm going to re-sheep the sheep. Oh, okay, wait, no. We can probably kill him before the skull gets there. And now we can kill the looter. Miss.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, defense up to 68. Yes, we go back to the quarry. We're closing in on being done with pillagers, which should make you excited.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, level 12, seeing a pillager, no bueno. No hitty. $69. Oh, you're getting company. Just want to get at least to 70. If you could skill up once more, that'd be great.
Oh, I'm just a social drinker. Every time someone says I'll have a drink, I say, so shall I.
Really, he's not going to give me any more skill up. He's going to die to the retribution aura. And before I get the skill up on it. There we go. There's 70. Now I'm only 10 behind. The quest item.
Oh, sweet.
If ye be reading this, it means that old Captain Sanders is in a watery grave. So my treasure is yours now, ye just need to follow the clues.
You should have it on there too.
First ye need to find me
Oh,
footlocker.
it doesn't say you received it.
It's probably half buried in sand by now, along the western coast of Westfall near the
Sag.
shipwreck. There be lots of shipwrecks but only one rusty anchor on the coast. Find that anchor and you'll find me. Look in there for the next clue.
I was pretty sure those things dropped for everyone when they dropped.
I thought so.
It wasn't on, like, you don't have loot on the guy over here.
No. Nobody has loot.
Yep, and it's not one I can share. I really thought that that was something that dropped for everyone. I know a lot of the quests that need you to get an item off a mob, if it's just the one item, they drop for everyone in the party that's on the quest. So I thought the quest items did too.
The hell?
What?
It keeps saying my fish got away.
Oh, yep, if we're failing, or that just means your fishing isn't high enough to guarantee catching. I mean, it should be high enough that you're getting it most of the time.
Do fails count?
No. Oh, they count towards moving or getting rid of the pool, yeah.
Oh.
They don't let you increase your fishing skill, though. I mean, we're at the point where most of the time you don't fail, so it's okay. Benny Blinko. Oh, well, 11 is way too low to be in Westfall. To be in any of the second zones, really. There's a mage royal over there for you, too.
There was a briar thorn somewhere up there. Over there.
Is it still? Okay.
Ooh. That's not gonna go well.
Oh, well, then run away.
Oh, Lord.
You get to get rid of a disease for me. Okay. Another thing you should remember to do. Heal first. Don't go and get flour when you're not. Why'd you heal me? You've got missing life.
Yeah.
No, seriously. Don't just rush in 1 and pull 3. But then once you do take care of them, you never know, there might be a path. Get to full life before you get what you originally wanted. Man, I'm very sad that you didn't get the quest item.
They didn't fool until I touched the flower, and then they came running. I'm like, what the heck? So I thought I was okay.
Well, I tried to bandage that rogue, but he ran out of range before I could get more than a couple ticks, so I basically just gave him a debuff for very little reason.
Oh.
So how's the weapon swap macro working now? Have you been using it at all?
A little bit.
It works then?
Yeah, I like it.
Did you use it when you pulled the 3 guys?
No.
Did you use stone form?
Yes.
Okay, well, yeah. Twice as good as before. Well, I guess infinity is good as before because you use half of your easy to use spells instead of none of them. Or easy to use defensives, I guess. The rest of the quests we have left in Westfall are borderline high level for us at the moment. But we will finish the militia one due to it having a major weapon upgrade for Monmir. I do not want these guys to hit me, by the way. You can make sure you have aggro on these guys. I can't be crushing blowed by 18. I just no longer can by 17. And even without crushing blows, 17s would probably hurt a lot. I'm assuming your defense is high enough that you're not getting crushing blowed by these guys.
I guess so, yeah. But it's 78.
So, the way it works is if your defense is 15 points or more lower than their offense, then you can be crushed by NPCs. They get the same plus 5 points per level cap. So at 18, their offense is 90. So 75 is the last amount you would be able to get crushing blowed by 18s. So you're not getting crushing blowed, but they're probably not missing either at all.
No.
You might occasionally miss, but they're probably not missing.
Yeah. I'm gonna get this flower.
Okay. Thanks for mentioning that. I marked the one I'm going to pull. We're not going for that chest in there. I can see it, but we're not going for that. Just this one that I can definitely pull separately. Pretty sure he will just come by himself. Yeah. Oh, I don't have a buff. Let me eat food.
Oh, damn. I'm out of consumes, too.
What consumes?
I mean, I have the buffs, but, like, my inventory pretty much
The
chews on it.
potions?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, how long is your buff for?
I still have 40-something minutes.
Yeah, we will definitely be in town before that.
How the hell do I miss a sheep?
When my nephew tried playing, I assume he didn't like it because he never wanted to play again. But when he tried playing,
Holy shit.
he was like, "How does a wolf parry?" If the boon comes, I'll shoot it. I got pushed back with his spell enough that the steep went off as he died. Oh yeah. Now we both have stamina cloaks. I don't know if
Mhm.
you switched yours out for the agility, but you had stamina cloak.
For agility, I didn't know that.
I didn't think you would. That was the bandana quest, or did you not have enough bandanas for that yet?
Oh, they had some boots for me.
Yeah, I knew there was probably other options and that you probably wouldn't go for agility cloaks. Like they had cloth pants with strength and spirit, or agility cloak. Those were my options.
I'm still freaking out over the gloves that dropped back there. Those are huge.
Physically huge or gameplay wise huge?
In order for our rich lager to taste more like beer and less like stew, hops are needed to make the brew. Hurry, my friend, in order for our rich lager to taste more like beer and less like stew, hops are needed to make the brew. Hops and barley, yeast, and malt. The taste buds feel a virtual assault. No need to plead, no need to beg. For Thunderbrew lager
Okay,
comes in a
that was
can.
fun.
Watch your back.
Now, that has charges on it. Don't use up all the charges. We will want that for the alcohol quest in Red Ridge. Or
Okay.
yeah, Red. I mean, it's not really worth doing, but I like it. So that, and there's other reasons to go to the same places that it wants you to go to, and you get your more than your money back for doing it. So I think it's worth it, but I know lots of people don't do it because they don't think it's worth it. It's the one way you have to go to a whole bunch of places. Like you have to go and get alcohol from Stormwind, from Goldshire, from here, and from Darkshire, Duskwood town.
Oh, I kind of remember that.
Which I've done it many times where I read Darkshire and then go to Darkshore, Aberdeen. Why are they? I mean, one's a zone and one's a city, but why are they so closely named yet so far apart?
I always confuse them when I say them out loud.
Ooh, that's nice for you.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Just apparently butt pulled that guy.
Yeah, I mean, they are a couple levels higher than us. They will have a higher aggro range. It is one where if you're... Ooh, there's... This one should be actually out here. Tin vein. There was a tin vein out in the middle of the place, but it's not actually out in the middle of the place. Some of these areas are in like the cave heading to the dead mines, and they don't show that they're a cave. It's very awkward. We're not pulling that camp. We don't need any highwaymen. Be able to find a couple knuckle dusters. Ew. I was Vargash died. Not to Vegash though.
Nope.
But I mean, he died at level 15 to the. Well, actually, I don't think he was in the valley because it usually says Stone Splinter Valley. But where are you going?
I don't know.
We want to head towards humanoids to find more knuckle dusters. So we're going to check around here, like there's one. And then if we're not at 5 out of 5 on that, we'll have to go back through the place we were in. Ooh, yeah, about this one. I wonder if I can pull. I think we might be able to pull this one. Oh. Let's see, we can pull this Pat Stalker. There we go. And then we'll be able to get the knuckle dusters in the camp.
Jesus Christ.
I thought you had them, or
Oh, apparently I can't even
he has
hit.
two life left. I thought you had them, and you didn't need a ranged help.
I missed, so I just gave up. God bless. You kicked me.
I did not kick you. Is the Hogger. No. Is the Gavin died the Hogger. The human pally.
Oof. Apparently knuckle dusters have a kick. Or uppercut, or whatever the hell that was.
Now that Monmir has a new weapon, we will be ready for the other half of the lock next time.